Tuesday, July 23rd edition of the Carolina Weather Video. I'm meteorologist Matthew East here with you. There is a look this morning from the Avalon Pier web camera. Still dark out there along the coast during the 5 o'clock hour. 78 degrees the temperature, southwest wind at 10 miles per hour. And yesterday we had a lot of mid-80s to low 90s for highs. Once outside of the mountains, 86 the high in Charlotte and Greensboro. It was very, very muggy still yesterday. Low 90s for the I-95 corridor there, Raleigh at 91. You had some upper 80s in Wilmington, low 90s down around Charleston. Boone topped out at 76 yesterday. A lot of 70s once you get outside of the mountains this morning, some 60s for many mountain temperatures. Yesterday, a lot of us got a little break from the rain, especially across North Carolina. Now, the notable exception, the mountains into the northern foothills. You had some pretty significant rain totals in Surry, Yadkin, Wilkes County back into the mountains. All is pretty quiet this morning. Most of the activity traversing off to the north of us from Maryland and points north from there. Big area of rain, some thunderstorms up that way. And that is with a disturbance that is beginning to track away from our area. A lot of warm air still over the eastern parts of the country. St. Louis is at 80, Little Rock at 79. It's 82 in Dallas, 77 degrees in our nation's capital. And again, that little disturbance progressing further and further away from us now in the northeastern part of the country. So the result around here is really a pretty quiet morning, and I think overall a fairly quiet weather day. Let's take a look at Stormcast. It is printing out a few thunderstorms this afternoon, but it's going to be one of those deals where the further east you go, the better the chance of seeing some showers and storms will be today. And I think tomorrow a little better chance of some thunderstorms working in. Now again, you notice on the water vapor imagery, some drier air beginning to work on our way from the west, and I think we'll see a little bit of a decrease in the dew points for the I-85 corridor and points north and west today. We're not talking overly pleasant type of air, but maybe dew points getting down into the mid and low 60s later today, and it'll be probably a noticeable difference in many spots. So again, the best chance for showers and storms today, the further east you are in the area. Tomorrow, as this front approaches, a little better chance of some storms, and I think Thursday will feature a good deal of cloud cover at times and some showers and storms before the forecast looks pretty good then for Friday and into most of the weekend, especially Saturday, although the chances for showers and storms look to ramp up by Sunday. All right, let's talk about the tropics very quickly. The Gulf of Mexico, extremely quiet. So is the Caribbean Sea and most of the Atlantic. But the area we're keeping an eye on is all the way over here in the far eastern part of the Atlantic Ocean. Pretty good little disturbance there. South and southwest of the Cape Verde Islands, and that has at least some chance of organizing enough to become a classified tropical system. The long-term track of this, there's your spaghetti charts on this, a long-term west-northwest motion looks fairly likely, and so this could be something we're keeping an eye on for a while. But here's the problem. There's a lot of dry air over a good chunk of the Atlantic Ocean, and that is not overly conducive for getting a significant tropical system going. So I don't know that the long-term prospects for that disturbance there in the eastern Atlantic are all that great, but it is something we will keep an eye on. All right, that is it for today's edition of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.